stuffed crow.
Was?
Sheets on all the furniture, as if the house hasn't been lived in for a long time.
Oi, Leute.
Stuffed owl.
Ja, dann schnüffeln wir mal weiter rum, wa?
Are you Agatha?
Why do you want to talk to Agatha?
Father Marcus Kane sent me here. I have a problem. I need to talk to her about it.
A problem? And who on earth doesn't have problems? One need not have eyes to see. Be kind, young man. Push me over to my birds. It'll be more comfortable for us to talk over there.
Okay. Das habe ich bei Steam schon gesehen. Hui! Mit der einfach die Tür aufschieben. Das geht ja ganz schön ab. Ja, irgendwie... Guck dir das mal an.
The bird is such a unique animal. It can spend its entire life locked up in a cage and yet still keep on singing away. What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
I killed a man. It was like I was possessed. I watched it all happen, but I had no control over my actions.
Sounds like a rather commonplace story to me. Don't you think that it might simply be because you've gone mad?
I had a vision of another man, making exactly the same movements as me, and of a little girl who called out to me for help.
In the cupboard, you will find a little bag of seeds. Be a good boy. Feed some to my little darlings, will you?
Na klar. Bitte geh an die Kommode. So, die obere. Da ist wohl nix. Dann nehmen wir die untere. Auch was? Nicht? An der Seite? Der will wohl nicht. Okay. Kleiner. Da komme ich nicht dran oder so. Ja, Auslöser?
Do you have any memory of what could have triggered your loss of control? Did you drink something, hear a sound, or see an image which seemed out of the ordinary?
I have no idea. In fact, I can't remember anything that happened to me from the time I entered the place to when I woke up again afterwards.
Have you experienced any other strange manifestations since then? Have you had any odd dreams or visions?
Yes, I see things as if the reality in front of me was deforming, becoming horrible.
Are you able to attach anything concrete to your visions, such as a symbol or sign, maybe a word?
When I regained control of myself after the murder, this symbol had been cut into my wrist with a knife.
A snake. 2 open jaws. Oh, dear God.
What does it mean?
There's only one way for me to be sure.
Du bist ein Slytherin.
Please, push me into the sitting room.
Okay. Hau ruck, jetzt machen wir hier wieder den Rambock. Wo willst du hin, Mutti?
You'll find some candles in one of the cupboards. Take them and place them in the candle holders. There should be some matches in the kitchen. Go find them and light the candles.
Okay. Jetzt wird wieder ein bisschen Sims gespielt. Da sind die Matches. Lass das Messer schön liegen, Mignon. Oh, der hat jetzt bestimmt irgendwie in so einer Vision statt die Streichhölzer das Messer irgendwie eingepackt und murkst jetzt die Oma ab. So, was in der Schublade? Oben? Ja. War auch nicht. Wir gucken nochmal in die andere Schublade rein. Okay, war nichts drin. Geh mal zum Tisch. So. Nur die eine? Reicht? Ach so. Ja gut, das hätte man auch in eine Cutscene verpacken können. Aber jetzt die 3 Kerzchen hier.
Perfect. We're almost ready to begin. Turn off the light, close the curtains, and sit down next to me.
Okay. Erstmal die Vorhänge zu. Oh. Ist ja fast gar nicht gruselig hier, wa?
The only way to understand what has happened to you is to try to go deep into your unconscious memory. Whoever it was that forced you to commit this murder has erased himself from your memory. But there still must be a trace in your unconscious. I can help you to locate it. It's an exhausting ceremony, and there's
Ja,
always
ich
a
hab mich
risk
schon bereit
involved.
gemacht hier.
Do you, or do you not wish to try it?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I
Give me your hands. Now, close your eyes. I want you to empty your mind and open wide the doors to your unconscious. And let me enter there. That's it. We're still together. Lucas, are you there?
Yes.
I want you to return to the restaurant just before the events began. Evacuate all extraneous thoughts and wander freely through your memory. Where are you, Lucas?
Naja, noch
I'm
geht das
standing
richtig
outside
schön.
the restaurant.
I want you to enter the
Basti!
restaurant now.
Hallo! Ich muss dieses Quicktime-Event hier. Noch ist ja easy, aber gleich geht das bestimmt
I've
richtig
gone
zur
into
Sache
the
hier.
restaurant.
What do you see?
I see some customers. And I see the waitress.
Can you see the table where you were sitting?
I'm looking. There's a
Kennst
police
du
officer.
Basti?
He's sitting at the counter.
Concentrate, Lucas. Now, walk to your table.
Super. Ja, jedes Mal super.
I'm standing next to my table, but it's empty.
You haven't arrived and sat down there yet?
Yes, I have. My meal is already on the table. I think this is when I murdered him.
Stay calm, Lucas. I want you to tell me exactly where you are.
I'm in the restroom, and so is the other man.
What's he doing?
He's urinating. He doesn't suspect anything.
And you, Lucas, where are you?
I don't know. I can't see myself. There I am. I was in a toilet stall. Oh my God. I'm holding a knife. He doesn't see me.
Calm yourself, Lucas. Keep your concentration.
I can't control my steps. I'm walking up behind the man. He doesn't see me. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I can't stop myself.
I want you to re-enter the restaurant. But now, it is prior to going into the toilet stall. Do you understand, Lucas? Before. Where are you now?
I'm in the restaurant dining room again.
Are you sitting at your table?
Yes, I am. I can see myself.
What are you doing, Lucas?
I'm eating. I'm eating and reading a book.
A book?
Das ist bestimmt das
Yes.
verfluchte Buch von dem Karpfenmann.
Shakespeare. The Tempest.
What else do you see?
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer, that by his cunning hath cheated me of the island.
What did you say?
It's a passage from Shakespeare's Tempest. That's what you're reading, is it not?
Yes.
Someone's coming toward me. A man.
Who is it? A customer?
I don't know. I think so. I can't see his face.
And what does he say to you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You must concentrate, Lucas. You need to remember.
It's one of my favorite books. A shame so few people read Shakespeare these days. Would you mind if I sat down for a moment?
Ah, it's just that...
The man sat down at my table and now the waitress is coming.
Sir?
A coffee, please.
The waitress. It's as if she didn't see the man, like he was invisible.
So much has been written about the Tempest, especially concerning the theme of magic.
And now, what's happening, Lucas?
I don't know. The man gives off a very strange energy. It's hard to describe.
Go on, Lucas. What happens after that?
Do you believe in the power of magic?
No, I don't. Listen,
You're wrong. You know there's much more to our universe than can be perceived by the naked eye.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, Kate.
The waitress has brought him his coffee, but she's talking to me as if I was the one who ordered it. She doesn't know that he's there. She can't see him.
And now, what's happening?
Oh Gott, ey. Hört das bitte mal
listen,
irgendwann
I don't
auf?
want to be rude, but I'd rather eat alone.
Naster Naktilan, Katanekle, Kortniklan, Niklan,
I'm paralyzed. I can't feel my body. I can't move.
The man, Lucas. Where is the man?
He stood up. He's gone out. He's in my head now. He controls me.
Follow the man, Lucas. Hurry. I command you to follow that man closely.
He's going out the rear door.
Follow
Das ist
him.
bestimmt der Penner.
Our mind and his are now linked. You can see what he sees.
You know who that man was, don't you, Agatha?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure who he is.
Yes, you do know who he is. You understood it all as soon as you felt the scars on my arms. What do these symbols mean, Agatha? Tell me what that man's done to me.
You should go now, Lucas. There's nothing more that I can do for you.
You could at least explain what the hell's happening to me. He made me kill a man. I want to know. I need to know.
I have to verify certain things. There's nothing more I can tell you today. Come back tomorrow night at the same time. I'll explain more then.
Okay, das heißt, heute wieder ein bisschen Sims spielen. Oder Polizei spielen. So. Hof oder Akademie? Ich nehme jetzt einfach erstmal irgendwas. Es war tatsächlich ein bisschen schade mit dem Tippen, weil ich mich manches Mal mehr auf das Tippen konzentriert habe. Ich meine, es war jetzt Gott sei Dank nicht allzu schnell. Ich habe ehrlich gesagt damit gerechnet, dass es noch irgendwann schneller wird, wenn die Situation brenzlicher wird. Aber die ganze Zeit durchweg, weiß ich nicht. Zum Beispiel, wenn das jetzt nur gekommen wäre, wenn er sich nochmal extrem hätte konzentrieren müssen, dann wäre das in Ordnung für mich gewesen. Aber so jetzt die ganze Zeit durch, das war ja jetzt schon recht lange. Weiß ich nicht, ob das hätte sein müssen. Ich verstehe aber, warum das drin ist. Einfach aus dem Grund, damit ich quasi mental immer mit Agatha noch mitspiele, sozusagen. Dass ich da quasi hinterherkomme mit dem, was sie da so gerade zaubert. Aber ob das die ganze Zeit hätte sein müssen, weiß ich nicht. Also, wir haben jetzt auf jeden Fall einen Mann, der dann abgehauen ist durch die Hintertür. Und der hat uns irgendwie ein bisschen verzaubert. Aber 3 Stiche, wie in der Autopsie festgestellt, das finde ich jetzt gut. Warum? Habe ich da irgendwas verpasst? Boah.
Training Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
Thanks.
Nicht hier? Das ist doch rot. Oh, ich kann
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt I can be much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure. Why not?
alles klärchen. Ja, mach das mal, Baucho. Du hast ja auch einen langen Tag hinter dir schon, ne? Eventuell bis später. Ansonsten schlaf gut. So. Ich wollte gerade sagen, hier Gehörschutz.
Your gun is right in front of you. Go ahead.
Ja, wat? Danke, Habibis, ey. Drücken Sie die linke Maustaste zum Feuern. Ganz innovativ. Drücken Sie die rechte Maustaste zum Nachladen. Töten Sie Terroristen, um Zeit zu gewinnen, aber wenn Sie Zivilisten treffen, wird Ihnen Zeit abgezogen. Okay. Oh. Ist der schlecht? Okay, der nicht. Ist ja easy hier. Ups. Oh. Oh, jetzt habe ich einen verkackt, wa? Ich habe schon 3 verfehlt? Was? Oh, der war aber schnell. Ja gut, das kann ich wahrscheinlich hier Ewigkeiten so weitertreiben, das Spielchen, wa? Boah. Ah, das geht aber ganz schön schnell jetzt. Ja, ich lass mal auslaufen, ne? Dann kein Global. Wie soll man den denn noch treffen, ey? Die verschwinden so schnell, aber das ist hier einfach wahrscheinlich hier nur so ein... Hehehe. So.
You're a very good shot. I have to say, you're a heck of a lot better than most I see around here.
Natürlich.
So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle when someone picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
Was the killer apprehended?
He didn't move from the spot. We found him sitting on the floor next to the victim, like he was waiting for us, with this blank stare on his face.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory I had, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy.
Aha.
Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon.
Any other interesting elements in the case?
One more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols on his own forearms. Very weird stuff. It looked like a snake or a serpent.
Okay. Schlangen machen sie wütend, oder was? Muss ich das nochmal machen? Geh hier raus, Mädel. Nee. Oh, schade. Stimmt, ich kann das ja verkürzen, indem ich Zivilisten abknall.
I recommend that you come back for some more target practice. The way you shoot, you're likely to hurt someone.
Bla bla bla.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first. There had been other killings with the same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same MO.
And in all these cases, the perp was arrested?
Nope. Either they committed suicide before we got there, or else they went nuts. But each time, the stabbing was identical. They all cut the arteries leading to the heart very precisely. Then they carved a snake on their own forearms.
And the man who killed Kirsten, whatever became of him?
His name is Janos. He lost his mind. They've got him locked up in
Schade.
Bellevue.
And your investigation into the supermarket killing. Did it lead anywhere?
You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
Och nein, jetzt will sie schon wieder schießen. Aber wenn ich das jetzt nicht mache, dann verliere ich ja wieder hier die geistige Gesundheit oder wie es auch immer heißt, ne? Ach, oder auch nicht.
I'd worked good and hard on the investigation.
Ja, schon
Done
wieder.
everything Carla had asked. Now I just wanted to relax and play some
Ach,
video.
er.
And also settle a little score I had with Jeffrey.
Im Schnee, die Verrückten, ey. Aufwärmen. Warte mal. Sorry, aber dem Tyler liegt es so im Blut. Da hat der Weißkäse einfach keine Schnitte gegen.